Hey guys, it's Kyla. And welcome to it. Today we're going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. This is a iPhone 6s. You know, very old matter. Yes. So this is my iPhone 6s. This is the wallpaper. I made it myself. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll just input it if you can. This is my wallpaper. I designed it myself. I'm working on a website right now to put up some of the wallpapers that I designed. I design wallpapers sometimes, you know, for myself, so I have quite a few wallpapers to showcase. Anyway, so that's my wallpaper. I haven't been screen recording. Oh my god. Why am I low-key nervous? And then we open it, and then we have this like picture. My background's like, I don't know. It's like this, I got it off of Pinterest. And I've had this as my lock screen since like, I don't know. Since like June, May-ish, which is a long time for me because I tend to change my background every like week. So then we have like, you know, the ordinary apps. And then we have my Snapchat and my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at hood_Kyla. And then we have my Snapchat and Twitter. And then I have my Pinterest, TikTok. And then we have my link tree. And my link tree is just like where I have all the links to all of my like social medias. Oh, it's loading. All my videos and everything else, so that's that. And then we have my Apple Music, and we have my ABBA playlist because I love ABBA. Chef's kiss. ABBA. And then we have my podcast. I like to listen to podcasts, sometimes more soothing than listening to music. So I like to listen to the Dolan Twins podcast, David Dobrik's podcast, and Emma Chamberlain's podcast, and a few other ones. But those are the ones I listen to the most. And then we have Honda Link. Honda Link is for my car, so whenever I get my car, I can plug in my phone and then it like links up and everything. You can see like my whole screen of the car. And then we have a few games. I play games sometimes. And then we have Amazon, and I have like DoorDash and Grubhub when I'm on campus, so that I can order food. And then we have Netflix and my Fire TV, and then we have like, this is where I keep all my school stuff. So like I use GroupMe for like dorm meetings or whatever, or you know, whatnot. And then we have P-Schedule. That's where, this is like actually where I keep my schedule for like my classes. So yeah. And then we have Socratic. Ugh, Socratic. If you don't have Socratic, you're a little behind, but that's okay. So Socratic is a app that you can use if you haven't heard of it. It's an app that you can use to look up answers. You take a picture of whatever, and then you take a picture of whatever. Okay, so I decided to re-explain it for you guys. So here's how it works. So you take a picture of the question, and then it will look up the answer through Google and show you what it is. So for this one, it's a true or false question. So it shows me whether it's true or false. So here's me taking a test right now. This app is really helpful, honestly, especially when you're doing online classes and you don't have the time or the patience to be looking up all the answers in the book. So that's why I decided to show you guys this. It's not sponsored, by the way. Wish I was, but I'm not. Sorry. And then we have Pulse. Pulse is what I use to, it's what I use to keep with my grades. It's a grade keeper app. Wasn't the best word, it's fine. And then we have Symbol Lab. That's what I use for my math class because I'm not very smart. So yeah, it's like a calculator. And then we have Blackboard, which is what I'm using now because I'm taking classes through my local community college. And then we have my like activity ring, like my to keep with my Apple Watch stuff. And then we have like my Apple Watch controller thing where I can change everything. If you guys want to see like what's on my Apple Watch, because there's quite a few things that I don't even use. So, and then we have, you know, health, and then we have this blue flagellum app. And what this is for, let me take off the glasses, let me get serious real quick. What this is for my pepper spray. My dad decided, so here's the story. So my dad decided he wanted to get me a more advanced way of defending myself. So, you know, I went through my whole freshman, like, first semester. And it's just like everybody else has like something to defend themselves and I have nothing. And so I didn't get this like pepper spray until like December, which would have been the next semester now. And so he got me this pepper spray. So here it is. This is my pepper spray. It didn't come with this, but this is my pepper spray. And I've never sprayed it before. I'm not gonna spray it right now. But once you lifted it up and pressed it, you know, not only does it shoot out pepper spray, but it also shoots out like a beam of light, a really bright beam of light. And when you press the bottom, it has an alarm sound, like a really loud alarm sound. So that's that. The reason that there's an app for it is because whenever you know, do that, spray it or set the alarm off, it lets my parents or whoever, like, and the local police around me know what's going on or whatever. So that's that. It's very complicated. You know, all I wanted was a taser. I would have liked a taser. You know, they got like this car key like taser thing, and I would have liked that, but you know, no, they got me this thing. And I can't even put it like on my keychain because it's like got this tiny hole, and this is the only thing I can fit it on. So, and it's bulky, so that's what I have to say about that. And then we have like 360. My parents like to keep up with me whenever I'm like at college, so to make sure that I'm okay. And then we have like this motivation app. I got this idea from Catherine June. You guys should check her out. Check out her channel. But I got this idea from Catherine June when she did a what's on my Apple Watch thing. So she can get like these little motivational quotes that just keep you going. I don't know. I'm having a bad word day today. And then we have my YouTube file. We have YouTube Studio, which is where I keep up with all my videos and keep up with my analytics. And then we have TubeBuddy, which is where I also keep up with my analytics and everything else. And then we have the YouTube app, you know, for YouTube. And then we have vidIQ. All of these apps are for my analytics. I like to keep up with my analytics. And then we have Zero. And this is a fasting app. And I normally don't. I sometimes use it every day, but I kind of forget to set it sometimes, so I have to like do whatever to get it to work. Yeah, and then I have like whatever is not in a file is normally what I use to either forget to use or don't use, or I keep them out so that I remember to use them. And so we have this Well app, and I downloaded this, I don't know, maybe earlier this week, no, last week. I don't know, it's supposed to be like a therapy app, I'm not sure. I haven't used it yet. Planet signs, I'm really into astrology, so I like to keep up with that. I don't really check my horoscope every day because, I don't know, I don't really believe in horoscopes that much. It just seems like so much analyzing. It's like, oh, my horoscope says that I'm going to see a man, it'll say I'm going to see a man in blue, and then it's like you're like, okay, so I'm going to see a man in blue, and then, you know, see really it's a man that's really sad because he's blue, so, you know, not because he's blue, but, you know, he's blue, sad, blue. You get what I'm saying. And then we have this bracket app. So this is like a game, I guess, in a way. And so it's like it's like a bracket app that you can get money for. Let me explain. So last week, one of the social media people that I follow was, he was on it and he was like, advertising it. And so it was like, yes, it's like his favorite dessert or whatever, and like within the brackets. And I coincidentally won second. Crazy, I know. And I won second, which means I won $100. And it's legit, I think. Like it took a few days to send the check, but I got the money. So I would recommend getting bracket if you want free money. I got lucky. It's more of like a lucky game, because I got lucky on my first try. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was just like you pick your favorite dessert, and if it's his favorite dessert as well, then you get money. I don't know. Either way, I would recommend it if you want to get lucky. I definitely got lucky. But they do these games. They do these like bracket games every week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. They do these games, and they always have like either social media people or like they had a gymnast, and you like have to guess like whatever their favorite thing is, and it comes up in the categories. I recommend you get it. And then I have Minecraft, and I decided to get back into doing Minecraft. I haven't played a full game yet, but I decided to try to get back into Minecraft. I don't know why, just to like give me something to do, I guess. I don't know. I downloaded it, so there it is. And then we have Pokemon Go, and I have to say the same thing that I said about Minecraft about Pokemon Go. Because when Pokemon Go came out, I didn't have a smartphone, so I couldn't play it. And you have to have like a GPS coordinate to play it at the time. I don't know if that's still true, but you normally have to play. Have to have like a GPS coordinate in it, because I played on my iPod, I couldn't play. So I decided to give it another chance. I like to play Pokemon sometimes, so yeah, I decided to get back into that. And not today, but this week. But I like to play Pokemon sometimes. I used to play Pokemon on my 3DS, but I have my Switch now, so I haven't bought the new Pokemon yet. So that's what I have to say about Pokemon Go. And then there's this app. Here's the thing about me. I tend to download a lot of apps that I see through ads. If I see an app through an ad, depending on what it is, I'll normally download it. So, what is this app? This app is a merge you right to sleep. I don't even think I watched the whole ad. I was just like, wow, this music's really pleasing, so might as well download it. So that's that. But I figured I would go back into my games to show you some of my games. I do play games sometimes. I do admit that. But if I'm not playing my Switch, I'm normally playing one of these games. When I'm not playing games at all, I'm normally doing work. Where's Hark? Hopefully y'all can still see me. If not, I'll just have to finish the lighting and settings. So let me adjust the lighting, because one of my eyes is really hazy. It's like, I don't know. Then we have Sims Free Play. I kind of just check on this every once in a while, just to make sure I'm doing good. So Sims Free Play is kind of like a watered down version of The Sims, and I do like to play The Sims a lot. And so the main point of The Sims Free Play is to I don't think there is a point. It's like The Sims but watered down. So you just send your I normally just send my people to work, or make them give me money by growing eggplants. So because that gives you a lot of money. You're supposed to do the tasks. And so there's, oh my god, that sound I just said when I said tasks. It's the sound when you hear the swiper sound. Swiper, no swiping. When he's gonna jump out the bushes. I'm gonna edit that in there.
Hi, it's me again. It's me editing. Sadly hold on. I look like an 80s TV. So, sadly I could not find any clips of what I wanted of Swiper jumping out of the bushes. So instead, enjoy this song. A short clip of this song.
Uh-oh. That sounds like Swiper the Fox. Swiper!
You're supposed to do these, like, tasks. And so, you know, you're supposed to do this stuff. But I don't really do those that often, so I don't play this game that often. Now I'm going to talk about my old lady game. I love... Sorry, dog. Did I scare you? You know? No, he's on his back. Okay. So, I love Wheel of Fortune. Me and my parents watch it almost every day. I'm good. I would say I'm great, but I'd say I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at Wheel of Fortune. I love Wheel of Fortune. And speaking of Wheel of Fortune, I can't wait to be old. Anyway, to be retired. But anyway, I love Wheel of Fortune. So I have the Wheel of Fortune game. Like the game to play on your phone. On my phone. In my iPad. So let's play a game real quick. Turn up a little bit of the volume. It's like a regular wheel. That's a lot of money. I love playing wheel. Like the smile on my face is legit. I love playing wheel. Oh, I know what it is. And then it's like what's regular wheel. So you know how you win puzzles or prize. You win like a puzzle or whatever, and then you go on to like the last round if you win the whole thing. Well, if you win the round, then you do like the bonus round.
Breaking news got me breaking. I was present, hopeless, praying. Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. You ain't peaked, never speaking, now they speaking about you.
It's not strong, so there's an I in strange.
Yes, that is correct. There is an I in strange. I know. It sounds crazy. I've never seen it before either. But apparently there is an I in strange. Maybe it's just a conspiracy that there was never an I in strange. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. String bikini. Oh, that. Okay, whatever. See, and you know, you might be saying I'm stupid for not getting it, but like, sometimes the puzzles don't relate to the theme of, you know, what's going on in the background. So, whatever. You know, I'm not salty about that, but whatever. And then we have this Succulent game. It's not a game even. It's kind of just like you check up on your succulents and you roast your succulents. So I kind of overwatered them the last time I played, so they should be good. But then you have to like weed out. You know, I have to get out of the weeds, get the weeds out. So you kind of just tap on whatever weeds are there. That's that game. There's not much to it. Oh, I didn't go through my apps. I don't know how I forgot these. These are the apps I use to normally edit my photos or edit my thumbnails. I use the wallpapers that are going to be on my website soon, hopefully. So yeah, this is where I make my thumbnails. This is my wallpaper that I have right now. I originally made it for my laptop, but then I decided to make one for my iPhone. So, and then this one I have my iPad right now. And yeah, so that's my wallpapers. A lot of them are crap, and a lot of them haven't been finished. So, and then we have Lightroom, and this is where I edit most of my photos, most of my Instagram photos, and my thumbnails most of the time. but I normally edit them on my iPad. This is the thumbnail from last week's video. So, short little promo here. If you haven't watched last week's video, you should go watch it. I did a productive day in my life. It wasn't even a vlog. I did a productive day in my life. So you should go watch it. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you never miss a post. I post every Monday and Friday at 1. And yeah, my eyes are still hazy. My brain's going slower than it normally does. So that's it. Stay safe, be safe, and stay healthy. Here it is. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, bye.